Hello, how are you doing? This is the second time I've filmed this video because Matt's opened a window that we've never opened before. And now there's wind. There's wind coming from all places. I wanted to share this while it's fresh in my head tonight. So this evening I've been to a mixer event, essentially a networking event with a nicer name. And it was so much more than that. And one thing that popped into my head on the journey home was that every single person in that room was at a different stage. They had different circumstances, they had different values, they had different things that they wanted to do. And I spoke to lots of people, like pretty much everybody. And one thing that I noticed was that even if somebody in that environment had a completely different set of circumstances or wants or needs, I felt, and I hope that I did that for other people as well, I felt really seen. And I felt that I could say what I was doing and talk about ambition and wants and mission and why and what floats my boat and where I'm going next. And I realized that I was greeted with no judgment, and that is rare. And I notice when I look back on my life that there were definitely points in my life where I stopped saying anything. I stopped saying what I wanted to do. I stopped saying what I was going to do. I stopped saying lots of it, because the response that you would get from a lot of people, I mean, I'm even talking about teachers at school or people who are supposed to be helping you or people that you thought were your pals, that there would be an opinion or a sarcastic response or, just opening up a sense that it wasn't safe to say that, or that there would be a judgment. And so I want to ask you, do you have that safe space for your dreams, your wants, where you're going next? And this doesn't have to be a networking event. This doesn't have to be a mastermind. This doesn't have to even be a person. But I want to ask you if you are having that time, whether it's with a journal or making a vision board or going on walks and thinking about your ideas. Are you giving that weight? Because if you're not, I would love to know what would happen if you tried it and experiment it. Because what happens then when you give that time and space, bizarrely from this evening, I've come home and thought, I just need to do it now, don't I? Like, it's Friday night. I should be sleeping. It's not way past my bedtime, but not far off. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts that came up tonight. Also, Emily gave me 2 books, which was very kind of her. I'd already purchased the audio ages ago when it came out, but I've got a signed copy and I had another book. And a woman came up to me in the toilet and said, "What's that book?" And I said, "It's a book about ambition and desire and where you want to go next." And she said, I think I need to read that book. And I gave it to her. And we had a really lovely moment and a lovely chat. And I felt like she was meant to have that book tonight. So those are my Friday thoughts. I hope you're having a lovely evening, whatever you're doing, and sending lots of love as always. Bye.